Yo, yo, yo! Gotta rock the FCC Motorsports. If Jay Leno wants it, I mean, we'll probably sell it to him, but, you know. What's going on, guys? We are driving to Car Crafters. Go check out the 59 Apache that we're doing here in town in El Paso. That truck is going to be a SEMA build that we're planning to take to SEMA. If we finish it by this year, hopefully, but if not, 2026, we'll be taking that truck to SEMA. So right now we're just going to go swing by, check out the progress, and see how it's coming up. All right, so we're pulling up here at Car Crafters. Shout out to Janicio, this young car builder. Has a lot of talent, a lot of cool ideas. So I'm super excited to see what they come up with. Fun and pop shop, local shop. So we wanted to do something different with local guys. And Car Crafters here, we're gonna check out the progress. Let's go. All right, so we are here at Car Crafters today. Quick story about that truck. That truck was it was a nice truck as it was, but we started messing with it. All we want to do is just swap the engine. And from there, we started to take it off from the frame, and now it's a different story, so come check it out. This one was a 59. It's a 59 Apache. It had a 383 stroker engine, but it was just messing up, so we just wanted to swap it. And then from there, we just got a little bit crazy, and now we're doing a different build, a wild build, like a 101 build that you've never seen before. But this is part of what we had. There's some pieces back there, but let's go check out. Let's go. Vamos a hablarle al Janicio, see where they're at. Yo, yo, yo! It's going. Woo! Doing good, and you? Yeah, I see. ¿Cómo estamos?
Okay.
Yeah. Your legs feeling better?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is part of what they're doing now. We changed it with the bigger window in the back, totally different. And I mean, these guys, Car Crafters, are getting down with the body work, and super excited to see a little bit of the process. But check it out. ¿Cómo les ha ido?
Pretty good. I already finished all the rust that was on this corner. We're ready to put the doors on. These were those hinges I was showing you. We already got the inside in. Nothing's welded yet. We still gotta do our final fitment and get everything really perfect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get all the gaps straight as possible at this point, and then that's why we want the hinges so we can put the doors in and make sure that both ends are good.
We just did when we brought all the parts, we didn't have no hinges.
Yeah, I think I have one. I got some in the truck, so I'll bring them down. You guys want to tell them a little bit about yourself, who you guys are?
Yeah, definitely. So I'm Joel Lame. I'm partnered with my son here at Car Crafters, and actually we are just building this 59 for a Fredo, converting it from a small window to a big window, eliminating all the rust, making it like brand new again. And that's my boy Janicio.
How's it going? My name is Chevy Apache. We're custom car builders here in El Paso, Texas. We're gonna try to do something real amazing with this truck, make it 101, and for sure something no one's ever seen before.
Was this a pain in the butt to get?
No, it's just heavy work. It's heavy duty work, but no, we since we've done it before, it wasn't really that hard.
There's a lot of cutting.
A lot of, yeah.
And you see all the panels that we got to. You want to go little by little, so that way you're not interfering with any inner brackets, the next panel next to it. You know, you want to cut it off like exactly like that, so you have still the inner lip. You know, you're making it as clean as possible, just like the way the dealer would do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that might.
Yeah, where you're trying to make sure that we use the exact original spot welds. Make sure all that's going to be bodyworked. It's all going to be seamless. You won't see none of those welds. You won't see any body lines on the inside, anything like that. But behind it, you know that it was done right.
Yeah.
But yeah, they just start going together. The parts are actually good. Yeah, we were surprised they were better than the parts that we built that one with.
Yeah, we went through a couple panels. On that one, they had to send in a few panels, and this one was actually
The first one
a lot
they
better shape.
sent us was all beat up.
Yeah.
Yeah, like smashed in the middle. This was bent like that down. We're like, oh, come on. We had to bring
But it was a
back.
different company, no? This one
Yeah.
to that one?
Yeah, that's right. And we called them and told them, hey, check it before you send it.
Yeah.
Make sure it's good. Try and send me the best one you got out of the whole bunch.
Because if you can see on that other back of the truck, you know, the window was only, you know, only that big, and now we just got a big ass window. It's gonna look a lot better, I think. Just by doing some little stuff like that, it'll change. Game changer.
We've been trying to engineer a lot of stuff for the bed too, because they're doing the plan on how to figure out exactly design the fenders, the diffusers.
The everything that I brought, there was no
Hinges?
no,
We went through
because it was because I only have one, but it's a white box like that. Gotta rock the FCC Motorsports. So this is what I found, but I think these were the old ones that it had.
That'll work. These are the two bottom and these are the two top.
¿Y este?
Es de arriba. So that'll work for us.
So what do we
Hey,
order?
look at this outfit.
Yeah,
We need the two lower ones. Okay.
two lowers.
Yeah. The ones with the spring and all that. We'll add that to the order. We have an LMC order. For
Is
the
it-
other panels we need.
Is this good enough? Yeah.
This will be good for now. And we have a couple used ones from the old one, from the 58. Maybe we could use them for now just to fit.
Yeah.
So, until we get them.
The bottom ones are good on that one over there.
This will work for now. We'll
See.
just order what we need. Yeah. Cut them up. No bueno.
So what you guys working on? What's
Mostly your truck. We want to focus on that. And we have a Corvette, a couple of little small jobs, but we mostly want to focus on your truck. Because finish the cab and then do the fenders, flare the front fenders, and that'll be most of the metal work. Do the body work, bundle work, whatever it needs, and shit, start painting. The frame, I have, the guy will send us the rails for $1,300 plus the shipping, and we'll use your kit to build the frame.
Also, it'll come up.
Yeah, we can
We'll get
do
it to
all
come
that
up also.
remote.
Yeah, all
I think like the Ford F100 does it like that too, just with the little button, just up and down, pretty slow.
Well, we want to be able to set up the airbags too, to when you remote start it, that it goes up to ride height and all that.
Yeah.
I mean, really, just put all the upgrades.
Yeah.
Put the best airbag system. Put, you know.
You guys let me know if you need any other parts or.
We
Yeah,
do.
We already have the list on there. My dad will add a couple more things.
We'll add the hinges.
All the info is still the same, but I'll text it to you again so you can get on there and just favor it the way you did last time.
And then we'll order the frame rails and start building the frames too. In 2 months, we'll be damn close to having majority of the work done.
In 2 months?
Right, in 2 months.
Yeah, System X is already asking, hey, is that red truck gonna be ready for SEMA? I'm like, oh yeah, it's good. I don't.
It's a shitload. We've added more and more and more. We've added more and more work.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think so. What it takes is
I mean, if
busting ass.
if we make it, we can take it this year. If not, up until next year. But
No, we're still trying to get it.
Next year's a long time from.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, next year's a long time from now.
Yeah, I mean, it's we don't want to push it to get it.
And the thing is that just the rendering is out. You know, there are people that take inspiration, and want to there might be some guys already trying to
build
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
there might be guys already trying to copy the rendering.
Yeah, because no matter how much I scroll, I still haven't seen anything like similar.
Yeah.
We've seen like crazy like this body style or that body style, but not the Apaches.
Not the Apache.
Yeah, everyone's still stuck on the C10s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everybody wants the Pro Touring frame, and then with the Pro Touring look too, because they have the Pro Touring frame, but they don't have the look. They don't look Pro Touring. It's still, original. It doesn't look Pro Touring till you put some wings and some fusers and flares, yeah.
No, I was fucking excited to see.
Yeah, we are too.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been cranking away on it, and we're like, dang, it's coming together. A big window now. The cab's ready. The cab's almost done. If you really the leftover stuff is really just fitting and welding, And after that, the cab's done.
Yeah, we planned it a certain way, and it's been going exactly like planned. So, I mean, we've got a good plan.
Yeah.
And I think we'll make it with like a helper, and then my friend helping us get the body work done, ready for paint. And once we're painting, it's on to the home stretch.
Yeah.
That's it.
We're here. If you need Manny, mechanic work, whatever, we'll put put the hands on too.
Yeah. Whatever gets it done faster.
Yeah, because a year from now is too long.
So they're shooting for this year. They're shooting for this year.
Yeah.
So, all right, okay. I think the rims is we gotta get those custom 101s figured out, and
yeah, those company, we asked them, and we told them that you want it like something 101, and they were like, oh well.
They're asking us for the design.
Yeah.
That's not what you design it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, don't you guys have a designer that's got something that he hasn't put out? And they're like, well, that's hard. You know, they're like, nah, you design it.
Yeah.
They're like, okay, let me call Chip Booth and ask him if he can design me a rim. Yeah.
Yeah, because designing a rim is
We're like, whoa.
that's hard, you know? A car, it's like, it's easy to do a car, but a rim, it's like, shit.
Yeah.
We'll come up with like 100 different rims.
Yeah.
We'll come up with so many different ones that it'll actually be confusing because we haven't done it.
Yeah.
We haven't designed a rim.
Nah, but I think I got the right guy to help us with that. Yeah. So I'll get moving with that.
Carbon fiber barrel, 3-piece, and you know, something real deep, you know, and something that exposes the brakes. Because yeah, we were thinking of going with the big brake system and you know, painted rotors. I mean, painted calipers.
I think he had like the copper wheels, you know, with the copper
They
center
were all
pad.
exposed. They showed the rims, just showed all the brakes.
Yeah. Just gotta make it that 101 perfect wheel for it.
Mm-hmm. The one that's on the rendering, that's their most popular wheel right now. So 10 guys will have that wheel at SEMA this year. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right now, that's their most popular wheel right now. So we gotta top that one. Come up with something better.
And I don't know why those sales guys are like that. You know, they want to push a sale. They want to make this deal, you know, instead of like, oh, maybe we might not like their design, you know, right away. We asked all of them. We want a custom design, one of one, something that you don't have on your list. And they send us their list.
And they send us.
You know, and then they send us all their lists. They're like, well, here's what we have. And I'm like, well, that's not what I'm asking you for. I'm asking for something that you don't have. And they're like, well, we don't have it, so how can we send it to you? You know?
Yeah.
It's like,
They're like,
but
you design it. We're like, okay. Since this guy's so happy about his motorized hood on that Ford, I thought about that too. Because there is hinges where your hood will flip forward. There is some hinges that they have that your hood will flip forward. It's not that hard to put a motor to that hinge and make it electric flip forward. And I saw another guy that had one that flipped up and then it went like that, boom, like covering the windshield. I saw this guy made a badass hood hinge.
Oh shit.
So yeah, we're even thinking of that too. We're making the tailgate electric. You know, you gotta kind of combine the rear with the front.
Yeah.
Pero if it's not gonna look right, pues no. You know? Simple stuff that's just gonna make it look a lot better. Like they say, less is more.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes less is more.
Too much, then,
Bueno, pues good stuff, good stuff.
Thick as hell.
I know.
well, thank you for coming.
All right, man, thank you. And pues just get me the, you know, the part list that we need so we can get them ordered.
Yeah, we'll finish that tonight, and then, like I said, all the info's still the same, but I'll text it to you again.
Okay.
That way you can have it right there.
Cool.
Yeah.
All righty.
We'll
Kick
send
ass.
everything. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. That's all it is. It's a messy puzzle, but it's gonna be a good puzzle. I think. I'm gonna love that truck. I'll be thinking if I'm gonna sell it or not, because I'm gonna love it so much that I'll be like, it's a keeper. So we'll see. We'll see. If Jay Leno wants it, I mean, we'll probably sell it to him, but you know, we'll see. If you made it this far, thank you for stopping by with us and checking out our 59 Apache build. Stay tuned, guys, for this crazy build that we're doing here in El Paso. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Woo!
I need to be here tomorrow. What?
Yeah, I'll be here about 6 p.m.